Hello Much One Mono. How are you all doing? I hope you're all enjoying the holidays as much as you can, and eating as much as you can, and drinking and relaxing as much as you can. I know I have. Well, I've been to work today, but I'm off for 4 days again now, so hooray! So Merry Christmas to all of you, and Happy New Year as well. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad, and everything else that I might have forgotten. So I'm reviewing a Creed fragrance today. I've been wearing it for a few days. It's actually the second Creed fragrance I've reviewed. The other one I will put up here. I didn't realise, but both of them are actually part of what they call their Royal Exclusives collection. They released 5 fragrances for their 250-year anniversary. 250 years. From the start of Creed, when, you know, before it was a perfumery. So this one is, well, in French they say Sublime Vanille, or even Vanille, I think, but in my accent I would say Sublime Vanille. So basically Sublime Vanilla, something very luxurious and vanilla-y. It came out in 2009. It's an Oriental vanilla. They did 2 fragrances for men, 2 for women, and then 1 unisex. But personally I think this one is supposed to be for women, but I think it can be used for both. Depends on what's your bag, I suppose. So the notes of it, the top notes are 2 vanilla-y elements. You have bourbon vanilla, which gives it its obvious vanilla tone, and then you have these climbing vanilla orchids from Tahiti. You know, vanilla is actually an orchid in itself, so it's kind of cool, I guess. The heart note is tonka, and then the base, unusually, is where the citruses lie. You've got bergamot, or bergamot, I say both, lemon, and then it says on their website, a rare musk. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's from some sort of supersonic musk deer, I don't know. But it's really cool. I just watched a very short interview with Erwin Creed. He made this one with his dad, Olivier Creed, and they wanted to make something that was, yes, vanilla based, but not to be overly gourmand or too brash or too just in your face vanilla. So it's supposed to be a very elegant vanilla, and they did. They made something that's really, really beautiful. I mean, I really love it. I just wouldn't buy it because I can't afford it. So yeah, I'll tell you what it smells like. I mean, I'll put it on my hand. Let's let it. I had a 2 ml sample, and I put on this much in 1 day. And I'll firstly say, I know it's meant to be subtle and pretty, but it kind of didn't really go anywhere for me. I know it's supposed to be a skin scent maybe, and very elegant, but personally I like heavy hitters, but that's not what this is about. So it opens with a very obvious citrus there. It's more bergamot than lemon, really. It's got a little bit of a herbalness going on, and the vanilla's there straight away, obviously. But what I want to say about the vanilla in this is it is very subdued. It's a very kind of stripped back fragrance. It's not overcomplicated. It's not trying too hard. It's a very elegant vanilla. It's completely split down the middle at the beginning with this gorgeous kind of creamy but very light vanilla, and then citruses, and the vanilla orchid in it is what's giving it just a tinge of something a little bit more floral. So it's not just a straight up vanilla. It's not gloopy or thick or heavy in any way. It's immediately something that you could probably just lie down and go, ah, and just kind of smell it for a while. It's lovely, it's really nice. The citruses are very, very fleeting, even though they're in the base, but they're there just to give a kind of accent. And the citruses are there for literally about 40 seconds. I know citruses are meant to be there for a short time, but that's really quick, very, very quick. When it dries down, which is straight away, it's almost like a feathery soft vanilla. If you took out all of the ice creamy, syrupy parts of what vanilla can smell like, and the cakiness of it, and you're left with a more angelic kind of vanilla, that's what it is. It's kind of dainty and ethereal almost. It's very pretty, I'm not going to deny it. There's something really, really pretty about this. It's got tonka in the heart as well, which kind of is almond slash vanilla in itself, so it's smooth. It's very, very smooth and light and very gorgeous. But there's no projection at all. It's something that I would need to spray so much of it on, and I mean, for the price, it's $710 because they come in these gorgeous, they almost look like crystal bottles, 250 mils each they are, they're like that, they're absolutely stunning. But that's, you know, £450 of money that I'd have to spend on something that isn't really my bag. If you've got the money to spend on it and you're a fan of something very elegant but sweet as well, just a bit sweet, not too much, then try it out. I mean, this is just a fun review really. I would never buy this, but I'm glad I got to try it anyway. It's lovely. And I will say, and this is going to sound really weird, I have a Black Phoenix perfume called Snow White, and I've never been able to work out what it smells like. I thought it was some kind of very coconutty, vanilla, musky smell. And in the dry down, this reminds me of it, except Snow White is much stronger. So I'm going to do a side-by-side review, but for now, that is my review of Sublime Vanille by Creed. I hope you all have a really nice new year, and my next video, I'm taking you guys out. I discovered a cool shop in southeast London, which is the opposite side of where I live, called Roulier White, and they sell tons of niche brands that I can't find anywhere, so I'm going to go and buy some samples from them. And they said I can film. I emailed them and they said, yes, come on over. So I'm taking you and my friend Josh out with my camera in a couple of days, and hopefully you guys will watch it. Click up here to subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Thank you, bye-bye, and Happy New Year. Bye.